Even when the mind cannot end pain in life and find happiness, why it does not accept the supreme reality?
People live within the reality of the mind. What is the mind? Mind is the past. Mind is all that we have learned, all the experiences that have conditioned us, pleasant and unpleasant both, all things that we trust, all solutions, all methods, trust in our power, trust in the power of others, everything within the material world, which the mind trusts or avoids, are the mind's reality. The mind does not want to accept the unknown unless it is compelled by life. Even then, it will resist. Reality grows when we willingly want to grow to a higher reality. Even if life forces us to look for solutions within the unknown, we still try to relate with it from a basis within the known. We do not want to go too deep into the unknown. The supreme reality is a reality that is transcendent. It is far, far higher than the mind. The mind cannot grasp it. The mind likes things that it can control. It does not like things that are so large that it has no control over them. That is why the mind does not accept the supreme reality. And even when in pain or unhappy, continues to seek solutions within the known. Even when things don't work, even when life is very unhappy, the comfort zone of the mind is in trusting what either worked in the past or what it accepts. The other thing is perception, human perception is dependent upon the five senses. These senses pick up sensory input from material things, material objects, and the mind has been processing this information for thousands of years. Its logic, its way of understanding, its loves and hates are all within this realm. It is not willing to open up to any reality which it will have to have faith in to begin. The mind sees faith as irrational. The mind is a device of reasoning. So it cannot reason faith. Faith is much higher than reason. When it cannot reason into faith, it calls faith unreasonable. It fears faith. It fears loss of control in faith. This becomes the biggest block in growing to a transcendent reality. So, only two things eventually open it up. Many lives, many experiences. Going over the same experiences many times over, coming to disinterest, and things stopping to work, then force the mind to look beyond for solutions. But it very reluctantly does that. If at such a stage you are fortunate to meet a mystic who reveals to you about the beyond, about the supreme reality, and reasons with your mind to open it up a little, demonstrates to you how easy it is to live if you support your life with faith, and demonstrates to you that faith works. Faith is not something blind. Faith is not something unreasonable or irrational. Faith is very scientific. If it is of the right kind, if it is not a belief, if it is personal and in a real thing. But emphasizing on the point one more time, faith is a reality for a mystic. So, a mystic, a person who has experienced the right kind of faith, has to guide you, inspire you, teach you how to live from it, till you get result and your mind begins accepting. Until then, the mind will continue to remain close to the supreme reality, even if there is pain in life and there is no happiness.